Something rises beneath the ice. Welcome to another Monday night matchup. Tonight, we have a great matchup between Anthony and Ramy, the Imperial Guard of Cadia, versus the behemoth Hive fleet of the Tyranids. Does the Astra Militarum have enough firepower to stop this swarm of Tyranids? Find out on tonight's Monday night matchup. We cannot hold them back. Welcome everybody, this is Claudio and this is another Monday night matchup. Tonight, we actually let Anthony use his Imperial Guard. Let's see what he's bringing.
You guys are actually letting me play Guard? This isn't a joke? Like, I get to use them? I finally get to play Guard. I'm so excited for it. I just wish it was actually my Guard and not Justin's Guard.
It's my Guard!
Thank you for that.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Anthony's bringing his Cadians tonight, so get ready for a lot of Starship Trooper references. Anthony has 3 tank commanders, 2 with Demolisher cannons, 1 is Gatekeeper with the Relic of Cadia, and a surprising choice taking a Valkyrie with Hellstrike missiles, a Basilisk, and a Manticore for that indirect fire.
Hey guys, my name's Ramy, and today I've been invited to Northern Knights Gaming for a battle report, and I will be representing the Behemoth Hive fleet. They've been the main love of my Warhammer 40k life, and today I am going to be laying the smackdown on some nice, tasty biomass of Astra Militarum who think that they can keep a good bug down.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Ramy's list is led by the Hive Tyrant, also taking a Tyrannifex with that very scary Rupture Cannon, a squad of 6 Tyrant Guard, and 2 squads of 15 Ormagons, and 2 very scary Screamer Killers looking to rip up those tanks. The mission we're doing today is Abandoned Sanctuaries from the Warzone Nephilim Grand Tournament. Anthony took Boots on the Ground, Inflexible Command, and R&D, while Ramy took Bring It Down, Grind Him Down, and Psychic Interrogation. I'm really excited for this one. Let's start it up.
End of deployment. Rolled off. I got first turn.
Yep.
I did deploy as if I was going second, because I usually do. But this is going to be fun. You're going to get shut off.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling very hungry today, and I'm looking forward to this episode of Drivers, Dine-Ins, and Dives. Good luck to you, man. May this be a great game, and start us off.
Anthony getting first turn might not be the greatest for Imperial Guard, but he gets to move that Chimera up as well as the Sentinel and put it on that center objective. He also moves up the Valkyrie and the other Chimera on the right flank.
I'm 0-3 right now on the channel. Not a great look, and I keep getting roasted every time I look at Discord. So this is my game to win. I've gotten a lot of buffs. Tyranids have gotten nerfed a lot. I got this. It's in the bag. Psychic phase, the Astropath is going to cast Psychic Barrier on Gatekeeper.
All right, and that gives it +1 to its save.
+1 to its save, including invulnerable saves, but no invuln.
That's fair.
The Gatekeeper can put out an absurd amount of shots. Anthony's got to keep him safe.
First things first, Manticore into the Hormagons there.
Do your worst.
15 models, right?
15 models, so it's full 12 shots.
Full 12 shots into your little horde of Scuttlebugs.
Anthony doubling back and thinking it over, he decided to go with his indirect fire first and try to pick off some of those Hormagons.
4s, rerolling 1s to hit. 6s auto wounds, because Hammer of the Emperor.
Yep, wounding on 2s.
Yep, strength 10, so yeah.
Yep.
Look at that. So 8 wounds at AP -2.
They're getting the benefits of cover. So I get a 6-up save at least against this 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to shoot the Basilisk into them.
Yep, 4 saved out of 8.
Those were some great save rolls by Ramy. This is going to force Anthony to make a decision with his Basilisk.
Basilisk's gonna shoot, it's 2d6 Pekaias, but blast, so it's gonna be 6 no matter what.
Yep.
Same thing, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Killing off those units in the back might open up some deep strikes for later in the game.
2 hits, 1 miss, and a reroll. Look at that, 3 auto wounds.
Pretty spicy.
And this one's gonna hurt because it's AP -3, still wounding on 2s. Look, okay.
So 4 more die.
4 just straight up die.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job by Anthony taking that unit down to 7 models.
The general idea of my list that I built it around is to be flexible, very tactical, and just trying to gain some sense of board control.
The Demolisher is going to shoot everything into the Screamer Killer there because he scares the hell out of me. And
That's fair.
you seen that scene in Starship Troopers with the bugs just ripping into dudes?
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared of. I'm completely horrified of the Screamer Killers. I know how brutal they could be in melee.
I'm going to make your life a bit more miserable because I'm going to spend 1 CP on him and I'm going to give him Indomitable Monstrosity so he has Transhuman 4+, so you can't wound him better than a 4.
Great move by Ramy, making that Screamer Killer only getting wounded on a 4. That Strength 10 Demolisher Cannon, not a big deal now.
10 shots, that's actually really good.
That's pretty good, not going to lie.
Above statistically average.
Hitting
on 3s because it's a tank commander. Rerolling 1s because of Cadia stands.
Yep.
Thank you, Cadia. Remember, Cadia stands.
Not for long.
And 4s to wound because transhuman.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's
7 wounds at AP3.
2, 4, 6, 7. 2 up armor goes to 5, but because he has Spore Cyst, which always makes him count as being in light cover, it gives him +1 to his save. A 4+. 2, 4, 6, 7.
No armor contempt for you, even though everyone else has it.
I get around it.
Fair.
2, 3, fail. Roll the
Damage.
damage.
11. Ooh, 14 damage.
Well, he's even with the -1 on each, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, it'd be 11 damage.
So Carnifex is obliterated.
I've been terrified this whole match, and I'm a little relaxed now.
Well, the Tyranid transhuman doesn't really matter when Anthony rolls like that. That Screamer Killer is obliterated and taken off the table. Pretty good shooting phase so far for Anthony.
Next, I'm going to shoot Gatekeeper into those Hive Guard because they're also scary.
Tyrant Guard, but yeah, sure.
Tyrant Guard. You're bugs, you're all the same.
I could say the same thing with humans.
Before we play another clip of Starship Troopers, let's see if this Gatekeeper can kill some Tyrant Guard.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because he ordered it. Yes, so. Nope. 1 auto wound. Toughness?
6, so you're wounding on 3s.
3s to wound. 2 wounds, -2.
All right, they're 2 up armor, so they go to 4.
Hey.
1 bites the dust.
I love just imagining the fight in my head. I just see the Gatekeeper going around, just bang, 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 all the shots into one guy.
That wasn't that bad of an exchange, taking out a few Tyrant Guard. I think that was worth it.
I need more indirect fire to really get rid of those Hormigons. I need the point. You understand, I'm sure.
Do what you can.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. There we go. So, 5 at no AP.
5, I need 2 die.
2 die. I'm gonna pull out a Desperate Gamble. This Heavy Mortar that moved is gonna shoot them.
The Heavy Mortar plus another Manticore was not enough to take out the Hormigons in the backfield, but overall, not that bad of a shooting phase for Anthony.
Turn 1, it was a bit rough. Him getting the first turn and shooting off my Screamer Killer kind of put a bit of a detriment to my plans since I was hoping on going first and also was not expecting him to be able to plaster it like that. Tyranids is going to move 10 inches, up to 10 inches.
The horror. Oh my.
Now Anthony's got to worry a little bit because the Tyranids are coming. On the right side of the board, he moves up the Warriors, getting close to the Chimera, and the Tyrant Guard moving up on the left flank with the Screamer Killer, the Neurothrope staying on the back objective, as well as the Death Leaper moving in position to take the middle and kill some of those Sentinels. Anthony's got to be worried right now.
All right, so first off, my Neurothrope, he knows 3 spells. First spell he is going to cast is Catalyst onto the Tyranid Warriors here, Synaptic linking through him onto them. So he'll cast on a +2, and he needs a 6. Oh God. Goes off. Perils. D3. 1. I'm okay with that. He'll take a wound out of 6. So he's at 5. Second spell he is going to cast is Onslaught onto the Tyranid warriors here. So they could advance, shoot assault weapons without penalty, and charge on the same turn.
Do you have anything that can't charge?
That can't charge because of advancing?
I'm just joking with that. Like, everything could advance and charge, basically. I don't have as much infantry as most people expect, since it's mostly like horde spam, people think. I have a lot more vehicles, considering vehicles aren't great, but a 2+ save on the Lehman Russ and Armor Contempt. How can I not take that? Armor Contempt on everything.
He is going to cast Psychic Interrogation on your Astropath.
Ramy casting Psychic Interrogation, that's an easy 3 points.
So I'm going to roll 3d6 and take the 2 of my choosing.
Take the 2 6s.
Yes, I am actually, because I need the CP, and I'll take the D3 mortal wounds on him from Perils. He'll take 1, but Interrogate goes off. I get 3 CP. I get 3 victory points, but because I beat your leadership value on my casting, I get an additional CP.
Yep.
So I'm back at 1. That is the end of my psychic phase. It was quite intriguing. Venom Cannon into the flyer here, just to ping some damage off of it.
-1 to hit.
Yep, he hits on 3s now,
Okay. Wait.
instead of 2s.
Okay.
Yep, D3 shots, 3, hitting on 3s, all 3 hit. Strength 8 against toughness 7,
Yes.
wounding on 3s. All
Wound.
wounds. Jeez. So you're on 4s, I
It will
believe?
be on 4 since he has a 3-up save usually.
Yep.
So, please, God Emperor. You failed me.
Wow,
much
he's
damage?
gonna remember that. So it's 2 damage each, so
that's
that's
it?
4 damage.
He is down to 10 wounds.
Now time for the big boy to shoot. The Tyrannifex has range on 3 big tanks. That Rupture Cannon can absolutely obliterate any one of those tanks, so it's going to be interesting to see where Ramy picks.
He is gonna fire his 3 shots all at your Demolisher tank commander.
2s.
Huh?
2s to hit.
I need 3s.
Exactly.
1, 2 hit. 1 missed. Wounding on 2, your toughness 8, right?
Toughness 8.
Wounding on 3s.
Ramy uses a command point here to reroll one of the misses on the Rupture Cannon. I think a very good choice.
I'm gonna CP reroll.
Yeah.
Wounded. Take 2 saves at AP 3.
So AP2, so 4 up.
Yep. Fail them both.
I once again ask for your help, God Emperor. Look at that, clean.
Damn. That sucks.
First round of shooting for the Rupture Cannon, not as planned. That Armor of Contempt definitely came into play for the Imperial Guard there.
Okay, I need to start.
Hurting me?
Yes. You know what? I think I'm fine on this side for now. He won't really do much to me. I am going to fire his Venom Cannon. I need to finish this off, so I'm going to fire his Venom Cannon into that. Hitting on 2s, -1, so 3s.
Got it.
2 hit. Wounding on 3s. Both wound, AP 3. If you fail 1, you die, because it's damage 4.
So 5 up,
Yep.
please. This plane's gonna like just gat you down after this. Got Gatling guns, Hell Strikes, multi-missiles. Let's go, Valkyrie! Let's go!
I really hate Armor of Contempt right now. All right, charges. He is going to charge your Sentinel.
I'm not overwatching him.
Are you sure? You have how much CP?
I have 3 CP left.
You sure?
It's 3 shots, no way.
All right, fair. I am going to do his charge roll against him. Definitely makes it.
Does he get a bonus as well? He just wraps around?
The Death Leaper couldn't kill the Sentinel in 1 round of combat, but he does contest middle, and the warriors on the right side of the table make a 7-inch charge into the Chimera and the Sentinel, and Anthony electing to save some CP and not overwatch with the Chimera. Interesting.
8 Bone Sword attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s to hit and to wound. All hit. Strength 9.
Looks pretty good for me, actually. Very good for me.
Oh, wow.
I'm just dice luck. Holy.
The Warriors whiffing a little bit, but let's see if they can hack off a few wounds.
3 at AP2, so -1 on him.
Sentinel?
Sentinel, yes.
-1. So 4 up save. Good. Oh,
Okay.
the Emperor is listening to me.
All right.
This is for Buenos Aires. Wrong
All right.
franchise. Good enough.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. Yeah! Yeah!
Anthony's rolling really hot. Let's see if he can keep that going.
Hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Wounding on 3s because strength 8.
Yep.
7 wounds at AP4.
So AP3, so 6s. Survivable. After that last roll. Not survivable. How much damage?
1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage each?
So the Warriors not able to kill the Sentinel or the Chimera, and the Death Leaper only taking that Sentinel down in the middle, down to 2 remaining wounds. Pretty good fighting phase. Let's see what happens in the next turn. The first round scoring, 4 points to Anthony. He gets 2 for Inflexible Command, while Ramy only scores 3 for Psychic Interrogation. This is going to be really interesting as the battle goes on. If Ramy can start killing some of those tanks, it's going to force Anthony to have to spread out a lot more. Let's see what happens in the next turn.
I know Guard are usually the bottom tier army right now, but I've always had a soft spot for them. I've always been a fan of Astra Militarum. I used to collect them in the past. Though I still do not underestimate the firepower of their tanks, they are still very vicious in the right hands.
Movement's going to be easy. Manticore staying here, Demolisher staying, Chimera staying, Sentinel staying, Basquas staying. This heavy weapons team is staying. He's staying.
All right.
So we get the theme for turn 2. Anthony is staying exactly where he is, except for that Chimera. He's going to move him in to help out against those Warriors. And he moved the Guard squad up into the middle. They're upsec.
He's going to order himself to reroll 1s to hit.
All right.
He's going to order himself to reroll the amount of shots. This guy is going to order move on these guys. Right there.
But -2 because this is a
So
difficult ground.
9 inches still puts me into the middle. I just need to be within 6 of the middle to get
Boots on the ground.
boots on the ground. Regimental standard.
All right.
We're planting the flag down and being like, this is our planet, bugs.
Yeah, well, this is going to be very thematic, at least.
It was a dirty planet, a bug planet, but it will be purged for the Emperor.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. You're just gonna become more decorations.
The Demolisher is going to shoot the Tyrant Guard.
This time you're within 6 inches. They're within 6 inches of the Venom Throbe, so you are -1 to hit them.
-1 to hit. So
Yes.
4s.
Yes.
Anthony's still chipping away at the Tyrant Guard. I think his target priority is right on this game. Very good job by him.
2d6 shots. Since I moved to less than half range, he ordered himself to reroll 1s, so he doesn't need Cadian.
7 shots. Not bad.
Rerolls. Nope. 1 auto wound and toughness.
6, so you're wounding on 3s.
That's actually surprising. So 2 wounds in total. -3.
Another Tyrant Guard goes down. I really want to see Anthony continue to shoot into this unit.
Gatekeeper is going to shoot Gatekeeper into the Tyrant Guard.
All right, same thing, -1 to hit.
2d6, hitting on 4s. 6 shots.
Only 6 shots with that Gatekeeper, but he does have an order to reroll shots. I think Anthony remembers that.
He did order himself to reroll the amount of shots. I'm going to take that. Perfect. 9.
Good turnaround. 9 shots with the Gatekeeper. This can really hurt.
Hitting on 4s, so all out. 1 auto wound. And 3s to wound.
I like that.
3 wounds, -2.
5 up to armor. Makes 1, fails 2. Roll
3
the
damage
damage.
each.
Huh?
3 damage each. It's Gatekeeper.
Oh,
That's
right.
my relic.
So the Gatekeeper kills 2 more Tyrant Guard. That's a great job by Anthony in the shooting phase. On to the Guard's fighting phase. The Death Leaper does kill that Sentinel in the middle of the board, but he has troops there and they are upsec. He will be holding on to that. And the Warriors do not whiff this time. They kill the Sentinel and the Chimera, but because he has troops there, again, OPSEC taking that objective. Ramy choosing to move the Death Leaper into the backfield instead of killing those guard in the middle. Interesting choice as he moves the Hormagaunts as well. And that second Screamer Killer is going to make a charge for the backline.
I am going to cast Unstoppable Onslaught onto the Hormagaunts over there, linking through him onto them.
What does that do?
Gives them +1 to wound rolls in melee. And I'm going to activate the Hive Tyrants. He is going to do, again, Psychic Interrogation on your Astropath.
I'm going to try to deny this.
10.
Look at this. I'm going to get a 12. Calling it now. 10. Damn it.
Another 3 victory points, and I also get another CP.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm back at 3.
Tyrannifex, let's see if he can get some revenge for that first round of shooting.
And the Rupture Cannon, 3 shots into the Chimera.
Miss.
2 hit. Anything but. Both wound.
Yep. Oh.
AP 3, so you need 5s.
Oh, it's AP 3, not 4?
No.
All right, so 5s. Look at that, easy. Your Rupture Cannon is doing amazing this game. That thing who has one-shot my tanks before, nothing now. Wow. Easy.
So far, the Rupture Cannon has done nothing this game. Tyrannofex Rupture Cannons did nothing. That kind of made me sweat a bit because they're supposed to at least shave off half the health of a tank on average, or hopefully blow them up. Not get completely deflected by regular armor saves.
It's a dud.
Well, it's like you're just rolling like a god.
What can I say? I am one. Mentally untouchable, physically untouchable, easy game.
Russian.
Now everyone wants to see you lose now more than ever, man.
I think Anthony's trying to get underneath Ramy's skin. All in good fun. We're all friends here.
Still going, still rolling hot. I'm going to live forever.
Hive Tyrant is going to fire his Heavy Venom Cannon into the Manticore over there.
The Venom Cannon going into the Manticore, trying to get rid of some of Anthony's indirect fire. Great choice.
Hit 3 shots, hitting on 2s. He's definitely within range 48. All hit. And wounding on 3s. I'm going to CP reroll one of these to make sure it lands.
There we go.
Yeah.
Never grab the same dice. So 5s.
Yes.
Anthony not rolling hot there, and that's going to be a lot of damage.
8 damage towards it.
Yep.
Suck it. I am going to fire his Venom Cannon shots into him. D3. 3 shots. Hitting on 2. All hit. Wounding on 3. Strength 8.
Look at that, clean. Valkyrie lives. He whiffed it. He keeps whiffing.
Great.
Untouchable, man.
All right.
I'm going to proc him down to 2.
Guess I have to charge him.
Oh, damn it, I hovered.
Anthony hovered with the Valkyrie. That means he is susceptible to getting charged right now. And the Death Leaper is going to make a big charge into that back unit, which is a Demolisher Cannon. And the Warriors take out those Guardsmen without any trouble, taking over that objective for the next turn. And of course, they're going to consolidate right into that Chimera. At the end of turn 2, Anthony does score 5 for boots on the ground, which is really good. Inflexible Command might have not been the best choice this game for him, as well as R&D, but he does have more primaries right now, which gives him a slight advantage. But Ramy doing the job with Psychic Interrogation and bring it down. This is going to be a very close game. At the top of turn 3, Anthony pops out some units from that Chimera and also moves it back. And for R&D and boots on the ground, he deep strikes those Scions.
I'm spending 3 command points. I'm going to have Gatekeeper do max shots with 6s exploding for 2 because you're monster.
All right.
This is my power shot. I just wish I had overlapping fields.
I am going to spend 1 CP. I'm going to use Indomitable Monstrosity on him so you can't wound him better than a 4+.
And there's that Tyranid transhuman physiology, only wounding that Screamer Killer on a 4+, making him very durable.
So 3s, rerolling 1s. Thank you. And that is 2 auto wounds. Mm-hmm. The rest all hit. Cadians actually have a scuff transhuman. That's where I got the term from. Ooh.
Didn't even need to spend the point.
You're right. So that's 7 wounds at -2.
2,
Oh, actually, there's 4 additional hits.
6.
So let me just see.
Okay, that somewhat
One
helped.
more. Yep, there you go.
2 up armor goes to 4, but +1 because of Spore Cyst, giving him light cover. So
Oh, he always has light cover?
Oh, yeah, always counts as light cover. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need 3s, and I reduce the damage by 1, so it'll only hurt me on 2. It'll only deal 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 failures. I'm at 1 wound.
Anthony can actually kill the second Screamer Killer here. They won't even get to fight. Both of them never had a chance.
Basilisk,
Basilisk.
Betskimisk. The Basilisk is going to shoot into the Screamer Killer. So,
All right.
2d6, pick highest. I could roll again if I want. I'll do the roll again. There we go, 5. Thank you, Tank Commander. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 2 auto wounds. And 4 wounds minus 3.
4s. He's dead.
He's dead. Don't even need to roll the damage.
Ramy rolling to see if it blows up. Yes, you heard that correctly. Blows up, but no, it doesn't. And Anthony on a roll here.
It's afraid. It's afraid!
More Starship Troopers. Anthony having a little fun with Ramy here. It is getting to that point.
I do not want Gatekeeper to get locked up. How fast is the Screamer Killer? Oh, he's dead. My condolences. So, mortars into that guy.
Turn 3, I'm at a very tough predicament. I had to make some very powerful moves, and I decided time to unleash the beast.
And quite literally, Ramy does unleash the beast because that Hive Tyrant goes right for both those big boys in the back. And he's not joking around because that Hive Tyrant can hit really, really hard. Anthony does hold the middle of the board, but with the Death Leaper also charging the back tanks, this could be a big swing if Ramy can take out both of those tanks in one shot.
Are you going to multi-charge here?
Yes, actually.
Fail, fail, fail one of them.
All right, just measure out for me what I need for 1 and then the second.
The Demolisher is 6.
All right, I'll go for it.
The other one less than 6.
All
so
right,
it's 5.
Hive Tyrant, let's go. 3.
Roll 2, roll 2. Oh my
No,
god.
he's good. Double charge.
That is not a good sign for Anthony. The Tyrant Guard gets into both of those tanks. This is going to hurt.
So I failed 3.
Yeah, and that's 369 damage.
Plus 4 mortals, he's dead.
Yeah.
Does he? Does it? Let's see. No.
Nope.
Ah, that would have been nice. All right. Gatekeeper is gone.
That crap out of here. The Gatekeeper had to go.
The Gatekeeper dies as well as his commander in the backfield there. He still has a Demolisher cannon, and the Valkyrie actually goes down as well, while the Tyrant Guard hold the left objective, and the Tyrannifex heads to the middle for some better vantage points, I guess, while Anthony holds on tight to that one objective.
They lost 6.
Yep. Wow.
Anthony rolls a 1 for morale, so no more guardsmen run.
Come on, you apes. You want to live forever?
Come on, you ape! You want to live forever?
They will live forever. These are our objectives. This is not a bug planet anymore.
End of turn 3. It is a very close game. Anthony has a slight advantage by 1 point here, but as we saw, Ramy did unleash the beast, and that Tyrant Guard got into both tanks in the backfield. He did cast Psychic Interrogation one more time for 9 points, but now that those tanks are gone in the backfield, Ramy can really just take over the board. This is really a last stand for Anthony. If he can't kill the warriors on the right side of the board and the Tyrant Guard on the left side of the board, he really has no chance of scoring any more points for primaries this game, and I think we're going to have to call it in turn 4.
Hive Tyrant over there. 3, 6. That's 5 attacks. 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 4
There we
hit.
go.
Wounding on 2s.
Nice.
But you suffer 2 mortal wounds on top of it.
Okay, so
You're on 5 up
5s.
armor.
Clean.
He's-
He's dead.
Yep.
Does he blow up?
Yep.
Finally!
And the one time the Imperative kicks in for mortal wounds.
Wait, what?
5-up shrug against mortal wounds.
Uh-oh. So, Death Leaper
Yes.
takes...
2. 5-up shrugs. Nope, he's down to 1.
Dude's covered in shrapnel, he's burned alive, he's been shot by flashlights, and he's still here.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
And he's dead.
Yep. Death Leaper is going to consolidate, move him towards the Basilisk.
There you go.
Yep. So end of your turn, you basically max out on boots to the ground, I assume.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the standards in your deployment. All right, looks like top of turn 5, I'm just tabled. I have like 4 models left.
You've achieved most of your objectives, and there's possibly no chance for you to get the ones that I control off of me.
Hey,
And
99% casualty rate, victory.
that's fair.
For both of us, actually.
Well, I remember, I just eat all the dead and just collect the heart biomass. It's not really anything.
But I planted a flag. Victory!
Okay. I was like sweating. I was sweating a bit when it's like turn 1, there goes a Carnifex. And then the next turn, no, there goes your other Carnifex. Like, oh my God, what do I do? Then I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Hail Mary the Hive Tyrant into your lines, kill both tank commanders in 1 round, and just unga bunga up the middle. Just say, you know what, screw it.
Either way, thanks for coming on the show. It was fun.
Yeah, man. Honestly, this was such a blast. You guys are such amazing people. Bit of a rough start, but overall smooth finish.
It's amazing.
It was just amazing.
All right, thank you.
Not a problem, man.
Let's go to the
thank you very
score.
much. Yeah.
Anthony was winning at the top of turn 4. By the bottom of turn 4, he was down by 12 points. And as you see in turn 5, he was tabled. And Ramy's going to win this 92-73. This was a very close game and really fun to watch. Thank you to Anthony and Ramy for such a great game on this Monday night matchup.
So I shouldn't have taken Inflexible Command. I saw the FAQ that now models off the board don't count towards it. I thought that would make it better. It just doesn't fit my playstyle. I'm sure it's great, but I like going into the back corners and being like, this is mine now.
He really forced me to make a lot of hard decisions, and honestly, I could not have asked for a better game against Astra Militarum and against Anthony.
That Hive Tyrant, I'm glad most of the game he just kind of stayed back and it took a while to come up, because when he got up there, he did damage.
It was a lot of fun, and I hope to come back here again for another video, hopefully another battle report.
Thank you, Ramy, for coming on the show. It was a really fun game against you. I love playing against your Tyranids. I hope I can fight them again soon.
You're 0-4.
Not for long. Next time. I got the next one. Thanks for joining us on another Monday night matchup. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Thank you everybody for watching. We are Northern Knights Gaming. This was the Monday night matchup. We will see you next time.
Sure. What? Come on. Remember, 9th broke before the guard did.
Okay, go. What do you talk about your list a bit?
Yeah, and it all for 1 CP.
There's a pepperoni on the ground.
No, actually, no, he's toughness 5.
No wounds.
Yep. Suck it, Trebek.
I want to play guard on the channel. I was just to play guard.
Okay,
You should do it on a live stream.
What?
You should do it on a
Can I
live
get
stream.
off?
You're taking over.
Take it over.
All right,
Banned.
new guard player. Justin's here. What's good about guard?
Hi there. I'm Justin from Northern Knights Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing Imperial Guard against Hive Fleet Behemoth.
Nice. Let's retake this whole thing.
Yep.
There we go.